You're watching Daily News Podcast on Mangalore Today, your guide through the complexities of today's news landscape. From local achievements to challenges we face, we're here to bring you the full picture.
In a shocking incident in Puttur, a pregnant student was betrayed by a man who had promised to marry her. The accused, Krishna J. Rao, the son of BJP leader Jaganivas Rao, has been booked for rape and breach of trust after the victim gave birth to a baby boy. The victim, currently pursuing a BSc degree in Mangaluru, revealed that Krishna had coerced her into a physical relationship under false promises of marriage. Despite the complaint filed against him, Krishna is currently absconding. The victim narrated that Krishna had taken advantage of their long-term relationship and forced himself on her multiple times, which led to her pregnancy. The Puttur police have registered a case under Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita against the accused and are actively searching for him. This disturbing incident sheds light on the importance of ensuring justice for victims of such heinous crimes.
Tragedy struck in Arasanamaki, Injira, as a man lost his life in a devastating accident. Udari Krishnappa Kulal, a 49-year-old, came in contact with a high-tension electric line while spraying pesticide on arecanut trees. The incident occurred at a plantation in the area, sending shockwaves through the community. Despite efforts from the locals to rush him to a nearby hospital in Nelyadi, doctors sadly declared his demise upon arrival. The loss of Krishnappa has left the community mourning, emphasizing the importance of safety measures while working near electric lines.
In a significant development, the demand to regularize the train service between Vijayapura and Mangaluru Central has finally been fulfilled. The announcement was made by MP Capt Brijesh Chowta via Twitter, confirming the official regularization of train number 17377. The train will now operate regularly, benefiting countless passengers traveling between the two cities. Departing at 3 p.m. from Vijayapura, it is scheduled to arrive at Mangaluru Central at 9:50 a.m. the next day. The return journey on train number 7378 will leave Mangaluru Central at 4:45 p.m., reaching Vijayapura at 11:15 a.m. the following day. Capt Chowta expressed his gratitude to Union Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw and Minister of State Somana for their support in making this long-standing demand a reality. The move is expected to particularly aid patients from North Karnataka seeking healthcare in Mangaluru, students studying in the coastal region, and daily commuters.
The Lokayukta's investigation into alleged corruption within the Mangaluru City Corporation has escalated, with officials scrutinizing documents in the town planning department. Irregularities in files related to transferable development rights have been discovered. This follows a recent late-night raid that exposed administrative lapses and misuse of power across multiple MCC departments. The probe continued, with officials reviewing documents in the Office of Joint Commissioner Ravi Kumar M. The Lokayukta team is diligently working on compiling a detailed report to be sent to the central office, and further actions will be decided as per directives from headquarters.
In a tragic incident in Chamarajnagar district, a tigress and her 4 cubs were found dead in what appears to be a case of revenge by a man whose cow was preyed upon by wild animals. The forest authorities revealed that the big cats were poisoned after feasting on the carcass of the cow. 3 suspects, including the owner of the cow, have been arrested in connection with the incident. The man allegedly sprayed poison on the cow's carcass to avenge its death, leading to the demise of the tigress and her cubs. The suspects have been taken for further interrogation as the investigation continues. The incident has sparked public outrage and political blame games, with the state government vowing to take action. Karnataka, with 563 tigers as per the latest report of the National Tiger Conservation Authority, stands as the second highest state in the country in terms of tiger population.
In a case of alleged tax evasion and registration tampering, 3 staff members of the Mangalore Office of the Deputy Commissioner for Transport and Senior Regional Transport Officer have been suspended. Assistant Saraswati, Superintendent Rekha Nayak, and 1st Division Assistant Nilapa KH are accused of undervaluing a luxury car's registration details, causing a substantial financial loss to the government. The vehicle, a Mercedes-Benz, was initially registered at 1,096,095,000, but its value was allegedly altered to Rs 32,015 in December 2024 at the Mangalore office. Following an inspection by the Additional Transport Commissioner, disciplinary action was taken by Transport Commissioner Yogesh A.M., resulting in the suspensions and subsequent transfers of the 3 staff members. Nilapa K.H., Rekha Naik, and Saraswati will be transferred to Shivamogga, Chikmagaluru, and Bengaluru North offices, respectively, after the suspension period ends. In a significant development, Commander Aswin M. Rao has taken charge as the new commanding officer of the 6th Karnataka Naval Unit NCC in Udupi. Stepping into the shoes of Lt. Commander M.A. Multani, Sarat Rao hails from Karkala in Udupi district and brings with him a rich experience of over 2 decades in the Indian Navy. Having begun his career as an air electrical officer in the early 2000s, he has served in various prestigious establishments including INS Valsura, INS Sharada, Nayak Kochi, and CMALAC Bengaluru. Cedar Rao played a pivotal role in the trials of helicopters like ALH Make-1, ALH Make-3, and Chitak, earning accolades such as the Chief of Naval Staff Commendation during his tenure at Nayak Kochi. A proud alumnus of NMEET, NITI, and IIT Kanpur, Commander Aswin M. Rao's appointment marks a new chapter for the 6th Karnataka Naval Unit NCC in Udupi.
In a recent development, a Udupi court has pronounced a verdict on 3 individuals from Tamil Nadu for unlawfully entering Indian waters on an Oman-flagged fishing vessel. The court has imposed fines totaling $80,000 on James Franklin Moses, Robinston, and DeRose Alfonso for violating Indian maritime regulations. Alfonso faced additional charges under the Maritime Zones of India Act. The trio, who embarked on this journey due to mistreatment by their employer in Oman, were caught near St. Mary's Island following a tip-off by local fishermen on February 23, 2025. The court has ordered the offenders to pay fines and set conditions for the release of confiscated mobile phones. The fishing vessel has been released to its registered owners, Abdullah Mohammed Hamid Al-Junaibi and Madida Mohammed Hamid Al-Junaibi of Abnul Swai Trading Company.
In a shocking incident in Nagaur village, Bahraich, 2 minors were arrested for brutally killing a man, Shadab, 19, by slitting his throat and crushing his head with a stone to steal his iPhone. The victim, originally from Bengaluru, was visiting his ancestral village for a family wedding. The minors admitted to the crime, revealing that they wanted the phone to create high-quality reels for more likes on social media. Police recovered the iPhone, knife, and stone used in the murder. The minors have been sent to a juvenile reform home, while a relative who helped hide the weapon has also been arrested. Investigations are underway as police search for the other adult accused. This incident has shocked the local community and highlights the dangers of social media influence on impressionable youth. Mangalore today brings you breaking news from the capital city. Parag Jain, the mastermind behind Operation Sindoor, has been appointed as the new chief of the Research and Analysis Wing, RNAW. An IPS officer from the 1989 Punjab Cadre, Jain's tenure officially begins on July 1st, taking over from Ravi Sinha. His expertise in integrating human intelligence and technical intelligence was crucial in the success of Operation Sindoor, leading to precision strikes on terror camps in Pakistan and POK. With experience in combating terrorism in Kashmir and monitoring Khalistani terror groups, Jain is well equipped to tackle security challenges in the region. Stay tuned for more updates on this significant appointment in national security leadership.
In Mangalore today, a tragic incident took place in northwest Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. 13 security personnel lost their lives, and 24 others were injured in a suicide attack. The attacker targeted a mine-resistant ambush-protected Emirate vehicle with an explosives-laden vehicle in the Kadi area of North Waziristan district. The casualties include 14 civilians, including women and children. The area was under curfew at the time due to military movement. The militant group Usud al-Harb has claimed responsibility for the attack. This heinous act has raised serious concerns about the security situation in the region.
In a recent development, the Indian Coast Guard apprehended 3 Sri Lankan individuals for attempting to illegally enter the country. The Coast Guard hovercraft ACV H-197 spotted the individuals near the 4th island during routine surveillance and swiftly took them into custody. After interrogation, it was revealed that the men were Sri Lankan nationals trying to migrate illegally from Mannar. The 3 individuals have been handed over to the Tamil Nadu Marine Police for further investigation. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. In a shocking incident unraveling in West Bengal, a woman has come forward accusing Padma Shri awardee monk Swami Pradiptananda, popularly known as Kartik Maharaj, of raping her multiple times since 2013 under the guise of offering her a job at a school. The monk has refuted the allegations, calling it a conspiracy to tarnish his reputation. This accusation comes amidst a political turmoil in the state over another rape case involving a law student and a staff member at her college in Kolkata. The recent incidents have triggered nationwide outrage, fueling demands for justice for the survivors. The survivor detailed her harrowing ordeal and sought stringent action against the accused. While the monk has denied the allegations, the fight for justice for the survivors continues, bringing into focus the urgency for ensuring safety and protection of individuals in educational institutions and ashrams.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to represent India at the upcoming BRICS summit in Brazil next week. However, the absence of Russian President Vladimir Putin and Chinese President Xi Jinping has raised eyebrows. Putin is avoiding Brazil due to an arrest warrant issued against him by the International Criminal Court, while Xi's decision remains unexplained. The BRICS summit, comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has expanded to include 10 members. PM Modi is also slated to visit Ghana, Trinidad, Argentina, and Namibia during his international tour. This includes his first-ever bilateral visit to Ghana, an official visit to Trinidad and Tobago, a visit to Argentina at the invitation of its president, and finally attending the BRICS summit in Brazil. His trip will conclude with a state visit to Namibia. Stay tuned for more updates on PM Modi's diplomatic engagements and the outcomes of the BRICS summit.
Mangalore Today brings you the latest update from Kolkata, where a horrifying incident of the alleged rape of a first-year law student has led to the arrest of a 55-year-old security guard from South Calcutta Law College. This marks the 4th arrest in the case, with the prime accused being a member of the Trinamool Congress student wing. The survivor recounted a harrowing experience where she was assaulted by 3 individuals, threatened with the safety of her loved ones, and physically harmed during the ordeal. The incident has sparked widespread outrage and a political row, with the BJP calling out the ruling party and demanding justice. Tensions have risen as the TMC faces scrutiny over its links to the accused, leading to calls for swift and severe punishment for those involved. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.
In Digha, a staggering 3 lakh devotees flocked to the new Jagannath temple for the Rath Yatra celebrations. The International Society of Krishna Consciousness revealed that around 70,000 to 1 lakh people are expected to visit daily until the Ulto Rath festival on July 4th. The ISKCON monks are diligently performing rituals for Lord Jagannath, Lord Baladev, and Devi Subhadra at the Digha temple. Despite the intermittent rains, the number of visitors has been consistent, with 33 lakh people already having visited since the temple's inauguration on April 30th. Officials anticipate Digha to become a prominent religious tourism destination in West Bengal, following Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's inauguration of the temple in April.
Heavy rains have wreaked havoc in various parts of Kerala, leading to an orange alert being issued in 5 districts by the India Meteorological Department. Pathanamthitta, Kottayam, Idukki, Malappuram, and Wayanad are on high alert for very heavy rain. The rise in water levels due to continuous rainfall has resulted in flooding and displacement of hundreds. Dams like Banasura Sagar and Mujiar have had their shutters opened, with Pichi Dam in Thrissur also expected to follow suit. The district administrations in Palakkad and Idukki are on high alert, preparing for a possible opening of dam shutters. In Idukki, 3,220 people from 883 families are being evacuated from low-lying areas as a precaution. The Mullaperiyar Dam, operated by Tamil Nadu under a lease dating back to 1886, is a point of contention, with Kerala fearing its safety and Tamil Nadu prioritizing water supply for agricultural needs.
In a major breakthrough, the Vijayapura police have apprehended 3 individuals for their involvement in the robbery at the Canara Bank branch in Mangaluru on May 25th. The arrested suspects include Vijayakumar Mohanara Miriala, a senior manager at Canara Bank, along with his accomplices Chandrasekhar Kotalingam Narela and Sunil Narasimhalu Moka. The police seized gold jewelry and bars worth 10.75 crore, as well as the 2 vehicles used in the crime. The search for the remaining culprits and the stolen items is still ongoing. The accused executed the robbery with meticulous planning, even planting materials within the bank to divert attention. The investigation revealed that they had intricate knowledge of the bank layout. The police are working tirelessly to solve the case, with multiple teams led by dedicated officers under the guidance of Superintendent Laxman Nimbaraji. The accused have been presented in court, with the police commended for their meticulous collection of evidence.
We thank you for watching today's news roundup. To dive deeper into our stories, please visit our website at mangaloretoday.com. And to never miss an update from us, click that subscribe button. Here's to staying connected. Good evening.